When someone has vain pride, which is an excessive and inflated sense of pride in oneself or one's appearance, they are self-centered. They're aware of everyone else's faults and sin, but not so aware of their own. Apparently, their discernment stops with their own lives, and they genuinely miss what others see so obviously in them. Pride results in thinking you are better than others. Hence, they can be both arrogant and unaware, a dangerous combination. We must be willing to look at our own faults, our own weakness, before looking at others. Why do you look at the speck that is in your brother's eye, but do not notice the log that is in your own eye? Matthew 7:3. The Bible teaches that pride is a sin, and that God hates it because it prevents people from seeking Him. James 4:6, God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble. When pride becomes self-focused, it can lead to sinful rebellion. Sinful pride demonstrates an attitude of, I don't need you, God, stay out of my life. With an attitude of independence from God, you might say, I've worked for it, I've done all of this. Jeremiah 9:23-24 warns, Let not the wise man boast in his wisdom, let not the mighty man boast in his might, let not the rich man boast in his riches. But who gave you the ingenuity, the strength, the energy, life? You don't have one blessed thing that you have not received, says the Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians 1:7. Also, a proud person will not admit mistakes and becomes irritated when corrected for mistakes. Expects praise for gifts over which they have no control, their looks a talent born with. Refuses to take counsel and learn from others. A proud person's emotions will be thin, because you are controlled by circumstances. 7 things God hates, and number 1 is pride. Everyone proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord, Proverbs 16:5a. Pride ruins the heart and can bring dishonor to yourself and God. Pride destroys souls. The answer and solution for removing and resolving this sinful attitude is humility. Proverbs 29:23, Man's pride will bring him low, but the humble in spirit will retain honor. Be aware of your pride. Listen more, talk less. Put others first. Learn to be more thankful and content. Pray and submit yourself to God. The attitude of pride can be subdued and diminished with the proper application of God's Word. Please watch and listen to our video on meekness and humility, the positive attitudes that strengthen our spirit and faith.